Hi my friends, welcome back to Storytime with me, Miss Courtney. I want to thank you for joining me today. I'm really excited to be back with you. Just a reminder that we have story times and sing-alongs and programs every day. So visit us on norfolkpl.org or check out our Facebook page to see what we have going on. And we have tons of stuff too for older kids and even adults. So make sure you visit us. All right, let's get started. We're going to read first a classic story, The Ugly Duckling. It's one of my favorite stories. The Ugly Duckling. It was a sunny spring morning on the farm. Mother Duck was watching her eggs. "Come quickly," she called to the other animals. "My eggs are beginning to hatch." Crack, 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 crack. Out tumbled 4 perfect little ducklings. They were soft and fluffy and yellow. Ooh, aren't they just the sweetest ducklings ever? Oinked the pig. They are quite cute. Cheep, cheep, chirped the little baby ducklings, and Mother Duck gave them a big hug. But there was one egg left. It was bigger than the others and strangely speckled. Then it began to crack open. Out popped 2 funny feet, 2 waving wings, and 1 bumpy beak. Mother Duck gasped. It didn't look like her other ducklings at all. "What a strange little creature," says Horse. "He looks different," says Cow. "He is a very ugly duckling," snorted the pig. "Hush," scolded Mother Duck. "He's my baby and I love him. Now come along, my little ducklings. It's time for your first swimming lesson." Mother Duck marched toward the pond, and 4 little ducklings skipped along behind. "Wait for me," called the ugly duckling, but he tripped over his funny feet and thump, bump, thump, bump. He tumbled into the other little ducklings. "It's okay," said Mother Duck. "Now into the water like good little ducklings." "Let's sing our duckling song," Mother Duck called. "Quackity quack quack, quack quack," sang the 4 little ducklings. "Honkity honk," the ugly duckling sang happily. "What was that?" asked the Horse. "You don't sing like a duckling." "Be nice," said Mother Duck. "He'll learn in time." But the ugly duckling didn't learn, and all summer long the other animals teased him when he got stuck in things, when he tripped and fell, and made an enormous mess. Uh-oh, he's in the middle of a mud puddle. No matter how hard he tried, the ugly duckling just didn't fit in. "Go away," quacked the other little ducklings. "You're noisy and messy and you ruin our fun." Just then they heard Mother Duck calling for them. "Not you," shouted the ducklings, and off they pranced, leaving the ugly duckling behind. Aww. "Why doesn't anyone want to play with me?" sighed the ugly duckling. "No time to play," said a mole, popping his head up. "I'm digging a new tunnel for winter." "Can I help?" asked the ugly duckling, and he poked his bumpy beak into the tunnel. "Where are you off to, my little one?" quacked Mother Duck. "We can't wait any longer. It's time to fly south for the winter." "I'm coming," cried the ugly duckling. "Wait for me." But the ugly duckling was stuck in the tunnel, and Mother Duck didn't hear him. The ugly duckling wriggled and wiggled, and he pushed and he pulled until, pop, he was free. But it was too late. They had left without him. "Oh no," sniffed the ugly duckling. "I'll never catch up with him now. I'm all alone." The days and nights grew colder, and the ugly duckling huddled in the hollow of an old oak tree. And as the snowflakes fell, he curled up his long wings and dreamed of sunny days and games in the meadow. What's happening in here? See, there he is in the fall. What's happening in the winter? Is it getting bigger? At last the sun peeked out and the frozen pond began to thaw. Then one day a beautiful swan glided across the sparkling water. "Who's there?" called the swan. "Come out and play." "I can't," whispered the ugly duckling. "I'm too funny looking and everybody laughs at me." The ugly duckling peeked out from behind the cattails. "I wish I could go swim with her," he said, "but I'm too ugly to be her friend." And he gave a little sob. "I won't laugh," promised the swan. "I don't care what you look like." So the ugly duckling took a deep breath and stepped into the pond. "You're beautiful," exclaimed the swan. "Look." And he looked down at his reflection and saw that she was right. Who's that? That's the ugly duckling. He grew up to be a swan. The ugly duckling had grown into a swan, a beautiful, elegant swan with dazzling white feathers and a long, graceful neck. So they played together all day long. He was very happy because at last he had found a friend. The end. All right. What do you say we sing our first song? I think you're all gonna know this one. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So get your fingers out and we'll start the song. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Great job. What do you say we do the teensy weensy spider with his teensy weensy little voice? You ready? The teensy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the teensy weensy spider went up the spout again. Great job, everyone. All right, we have one more. How about the great big spider with his great big voice? Ready? Okay. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. Awesome job. Oh, that's a fun one. All right, let's do another song. Do you guys know I'm a Little Teapot? I think we all know that one. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Let's do that one again, ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Awesome job. All right, let's read our next book. What do you think? Let's do The Three Billy Goats Gruff. This is another fun one. And we have three goats and, oh, who's that? I think it's a troll. We'll have to find out. Oh no, it could be scary. We'll have to see. Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats Gruff who lived on a hillside near a river. There was Little Billy Goat Gruff. I think it's that one. Do you think? There was Middle Billy Goat Gruff. Which one do you think that is? Maybe that one? I think so. And Great Big Billy Goat Gruff. Yeah, I think that's that one. They ate the grass on the hillside and grew fatter and fatter. One day, the 3 Billy Goats Gruff looked around and saw that they had eaten all the grass on the hillside. Well, what shall we do now? Little Billy Goat Gruff asked his brothers. If we don't find more grass, we will waste away. There's plenty of yummy green grass over there, said Middle Billy Goat Gruff, looking at a meadow on the other side of the river. Yes, his big brother said, Great Big Billy Goat Gruff. All we have to do is cross the wooden bridge and we can eat to our heart's content. But the bridge was guarded by a horrible, ugly troll. He was green, with a great big head and a bright red nose. There were warts on his skin and hairs on his chin, and his terrible teeth were long and pointy and yellow. And he was very smelly. I don't think I want to meet this troll, do you? Which one of us will be brave enough to cross that bridge? Great Big Billy Goat Gruff asked his brothers. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff all looked at each other. At last, Little Billy Goat Gruff piped up, I will cross the bridge. And off he went down the hillside. Trip, trap, trip, trap. He went over the wooden bridge. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Shouted the ugly troll. It is I, Little Billy Goat Gruff, the goat replied, trying not to breathe in the troll's horrible smell. I'm just going over to the meadow to eat the green grass. No, you're not, growled the troll. I'm going to eat you first. And he climbed up onto the little wooden bridge. Oh no! Little Billy Goat was very frightened, but he knew what to say. I don't think I would make a very good meal for you. Can't you see how little I am? You should wait for my brother, Middle Billy Goat Gruff. He's much bigger and fatter than me. The troll thought about it. All right, you may cross the bridge. So Little Billy Goat Gruff went trip, trap across the wooden bridge and skipped into the meadow. As soon as he saw that Little Billy Goat Gruff was safe, Great Big Billy Goat Gruff said to his younger brother, It's your turn now. So Middle Billy Goat Gruff trotted down the hillside. Trip, trap. He went over the bridge. When he was halfway across, the smelly troll shouted, Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? It's I, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, said the goat. I'm just going over the bridge to eat the green grass with my brother on the other side. Oh, no, you're not, shouted the troll. I'm going to eat you first. And he climbed up onto the little wooden bridge. Middle Billy Goat Gruff was frightened, but he didn't let the troll see that. There's not much meat on my bones, he said. You should wait for my brother, Great Big Billy Goat Gruff. He is the biggest and fattest of us all, and he would make a much tastier meal for you. All right, said the troll. You may cross the bridge. So Middle Billy Goat Gruff went trip, trap, over the wooden bridge to join his brother in the meadow on the other side. At last, it was Great Big Billy Goat Gruff's turn to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves on the wooden bridge. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Bellowed the troll. It is I, Great Big Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going to join my brothers on the meadow to eat the green grass. Oh, no, you're not, thundered the troll. You are the biggest, fattest Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going to eat you. And the smelly troll clambered up onto the bridge. Great Big Billy Goat Gruff was not afraid of the horrible, ugly troll, but the troll was certainly afraid when he saw Great Big Billy Goat Gruff. He tried to run away, but before he could, Great Big Billy Goat Gruff lowered his head, stamped his hooves, and with his great billy goat horns, he butted the troll right into the river. The troll went under the water with a great big splash and was never seen again. Then Great Big Billy Goat Gruff went trip, trap, over the wooden bridge to join his brothers in the meadow. All 3 of them ate yummy green grass, and they grew bigger and fatter and happier every day. The end. All right, let's sing maybe one more song. What do you think? Let's do, do you know 1, 2, buckle my shoe? Let's do that one. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Let's do that again, you ready? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. All right, my friends, I think that's all we have time for today. So let's sing our goodbye song, okay? And I'll see you next time. All right. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile, wink your eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. One more time, you ready? It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile, wink your eye. Can you do it? It's hard. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Bye, my friends. Thanks for coming.